welcome to the third episode of Granblue Go. As you notice, we do have a little better of a setup here, hopefully. Everything works okay. This is my first time using this screen recorder and trying it out this way, but I think I got it set up in a pretty good manner, so this should work out pretty well, guys. But today, we got that summon increase banner that pulled up for the increased summon drop rates, so we're really going to hit up that. That's mainly why we're here. But I did manage to get quite a lot of draw things and stuff like that, and I'll tell you in the next video how I managed to get quite a lot of these. No, I only have 2 of them right now, but where I got these tickets, I used a few of them on the character one. I forgot about that. But yeah, there's a special way, a little secret way to get some extra crystals and premium draw tickets. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. But first, let's go ahead and use some of these tickets to do some draws and see if we can't score us an SSR summon. Now, we actually did manage to get our first SSR summon with the Unite and Fight event going on. So that was pretty cool. I was really excited about that. It is an Earth summon, which isn't necessarily something we really need. Our Earth team's not that strong, but that's okay. So either way, it's still a strong summon. It's really nice to finally have an SSR summon. Now, we're hoping to get a couple of really rare ones, but we'll see how that goes. Unfortunately, not so much luck with single tickets, but that's how single draws go. Usually in gacha games, I stay away from the single draws, but when you get the premium tickets, that's kind of the only way to use them, of course. So you do what you can, and as you saw in the last video, you can get pretty good draws from the singles though too. So I didn't end up getting the Superstar Premium 10 power draw because it costs way too much money, and I can't afford it. Not for a game that I've just started playing, at least. But I did save up enough crystals to get a 10 power draw, which guarantees at least an SR draw. So let's see what we get here. Nice, we got the SSR. That's what the crystal with the orange in the middle means. No, wait, maybe not. I'm sorry, I was wrong. It's just the SR. Those are just the SRs. Okay, yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about here. But we did get a Minotaur +1, which is cool. Sorry, the crystals like that are the SR draws. The rainbow, full rainbow would be the SSR draw. But to get some more super rares, I guess is good. Ew, and we got an item, which is a new character, so that's cool. That's something we didn't actually expect. And Ghostlight, we got one of those, so that's good too, because we could definitely use to unlock the Ghostlight, because we've actually been using it. And here it is. Oh, nice. Another katana. That's cool. I like the katanas. I use those, and it's a dark one. That's sweet. Unfortunately, we didn't get any characters with those. They're not character weapon, but nice gacha draws, I guess. And unfortunately, we didn't manage to pull an SSR summon. We did get one SR summon, which is the Pixie. It's a light summon, so that's cool. That'll be actually really useful for our light team, which we do have an alright build up for. We don't really have too many characters for it, but we do have the weapons for it. And now a few summons for it too. It's got a 25% boost to healing. That's not a bad aura for a team where I heal. That's actually pretty good, so that might come in handy in the future. Unfortunately, though, that's all we have on those draws. But we do have a few other draws over here. Now, I don't have enough. I gotta open some slots for those. This is what we got. We got an SSR character weapon draw, which is pretty sweet. And I actually don't remember where I got that, honestly. But then we also got these JDA draws, which you can get as well if you're just starting out and you haven't done it. So there are 2 codes to use to get these. And I will put the codes down in the description of this video for you, so you can just refer to the comments or to the description section of this video, and it will have the 2 codes that you need to enter. And to get to the area where you enter it, just go to the home page or the news page. And once you get to the news page, in the English one, it'll just say enter codes here. When you scroll down a little, there will be a little banner, and it'll basically tell you that you can enter codes there to get stuff. So that will get you these 2 draw tickets that I'm about to open. And I'm not sure if they actually use the banner pull or not. So, excuse me, we'll have to find out. I am guessing they might actually. Did they get a summon? Let's try another one. Let's see if I get another summon on this one. I will say it might be considerable that they do. And okay, here we go. And this one here, with the tip like that, means it's a rare, but it's also a character draw rare. So this will be a crystal for a weapon that gives us a character. And you also notice that the background turns to night sky. If it ever does that, that means you're getting a character with that weapon. And cool, another Fate episode unlocked. Tayaha, Jasmine joined your party. Alright. And Fate episodes are pretty cool because they're just short little introductions to all these characters that give you 50 crystals each, which is definitely worth it. They're really quick to do, and if you really want to go that quick and you don't care too much about the stories for them, you could just skip it, and they'll just give you a little brief description, a write-up about what happened, and you could just go right past it and be done with it in literally seconds. Under a minute, you could finish it and get 50 crystals for everyone you do, so it's pretty nice to get those. Even with the rares, it makes it all the more worth it. And then our last one here is the SSR character weapon draw. So we're gonna use this ticket and see what we want to get here. This is the second one of these I've used, because you get one when you start. Here, far away. It's kind of a cool little gun, like a little lance gun. I like it. Nice. Interesting. Lena joined your party. She looks cool. She looks like a grass user. Or a wind user. I'm sorry, grass, wind, green. I'm so used to Pokemon, guys. I apologize. And I was right in that she is a wind user, and that is cool. It makes my wind team even stronger. I have been trying to build that up a little. That's my first Wind SSR character. And that's pretty cool. So we did get a cool character there. There's actually a character that I wanted. I can't remember what it was, but I didn't expect to get it. More so the summons that I wanted, which I really was hoping to get, but no luck there. And we don't really have enough of anything to get any more summons out of it. And it will actually be ending today. In a few hours, actually. I think like 2 hours and a half, 2.5 hours, something like that. So we won't have a chance to pull in this banner anymore. But we do have 2 new characters coming up, I believe, in the next banner pulls. 2 new releases. I'm not sure on those, but I just really wanted to utilize and take use of this, and I didn't get to, which is unfortunate. I really wish I could afford to do that Superstar Premium, because that would have been nice. Guaranteed at least the 1 summon, but, you know, you can't always win them all. Well, with that, you know, guys, I think we're actually going to do a battle. So we got 2 characters with that, not too bad. But let's go and check out the Unite Fight event, guys, as this is actually rolling through and calming down. It's coming to a close pretty soon here. I wanted to get a little bit more out of it, and I figure I haven't shown you guys any actual gameplay footage. I've done all these gacha draws, but you guys haven't gotten to see me do any of the actual gameplay. So, with that, this is actually probably not the best way to show it. I just realized I'm not going to be able to do much damage on those ones. So let's go down here and do one of the easier ones. I don't even really have the suggested power for it, but we might be okay if it works. Alright. Well, that's not working right now, so instead of that, we're just going to go ahead and do a normal quest just to show you how the game works and how the battles play out and stuff like that. If you are interested in playing and interested in the game, you might actually have the chance to see it played before you start playing it. See if you're truly interested in it. But like I said, it is a Japanese RPG style, and which is my favorite style of game, really, honestly. For these, we're doing special, trying to grind out some character upgrade materials, or uncapping materials as they're called in this. So we want to go with the Kaguya summon special from our friend, and basically what that does is it not only gives us all an auto revive, which is amazing, but it also increases double hit rate as your life gets low, and most importantly gives you a 20 to 25% boost in item drop rates, which is what we're going for here. So basically, like I said, traditional JRPG style. Excuse me. But basically you have your skills here, and you just use all those. It doesn't actually take a move to use the skills, so you go ahead and use a whole bunch of skills before you actually do stuff. I don't want to use too much because it's going to go down pretty easy and it'll be a waste of too many of my skills. But he, being a wind type, is weak to fire, so we'll go over skills on him. That way we can take this guy down a little bit easier. And we won't mess with these other two skills quite yet, we'll save those. Yeah, that did a good amount of damage. Broke him out of his overdrive too. Overdrive is kind of like, you know, when the break mode. And then break is after it happens. They can't build it for a minute while they're in break. So that's kind of nice. And at this point, go ahead and use that. And go ahead. Now, you kind of want to be careful with your skill usage. Don't waste all your skills all at once, especially when you have 3 battles coming, or 2 more battles after this one. 3 battles total. So I want to save some of my skills for when I get into the second battle. And then hopefully on the 3rd one, we'll be able to take it out pretty fast with our overdrive skills, and basically that's what those percentages there are, how close we are to getting our overdrive. So we did get, if you noticed, a golden box drop, which is what we're going for here, the dragon scales. So that's pretty cool. What we want to do too is make sure we turn the charge attack to hold, so it doesn't automatically use the charge attacks when it gets there, because that would not really be good for us. And then we have another wind type, so that's cool. These moves are nice because they have a low cooldown of only 5 turns, so I like to use them pretty often as opposed to these ones, which have a high cooldown, 9 turns. But as you will see, it's so good. The caterpillar is so amazing. Man, I really like it. The trick to her too is she could do that twice in a row. This will recover not only her HP, but end the cooldown for other skills. And it has a much higher cooldown too, though, if you notice. But we're gonna wait on that and save that just in case we need it in the next one. Because we don't really need it right now, right here. We're not struggling. We're high on HP, and they all still have an auto revive, of course. So really, we just want to get some more attacks in before the next match, so we can build up our overdrive bars and get with those overdrives, so we can hit hard and take out the last dragon as fast as possible. Now, mind you, all the dragons, I believe, are the same strength in this. They don't increasingly get hard, where most other matches and stuff, you will have increasing level of difficulty on these 3-level battles. But really, they're never that much more difficult, so, you know. Like I said, the Kaguya summon was extremely important here, so I do keep getting those golden boxes. Make sure I want to get one on every single dragon, basically. That is the goal, to get 3 dragon scales every match. And now you can see we're not quite all the way up there, but it is important to note that whenever you do use a overdrive, all your other units get an additional 10% overdrive boost either ways. So even though next turn they won't all be in overdrive mode, they will be ready. She's got 80%. If she gets up into the 90% next turn and I use it, she'll still hit her overdrive. And I'll show you that here in a minute. Because we probably won't need all 3 of the overdrives, honestly. In fact, we won't need any of the overdrives because Caterpillar will decimate. But before we do that, we'll show you. Try and get to the overdrives just to show you what I'm talking about there. Okay. That's perfect. So we will get all of our overdrives. We won't make it to all of them, but you see how her 90% will go up to 100% once our main character uses his overdrive ability. So subsequently down the line, the 3rd unit, the Caterpillar, could have 80%, and the 4th unit, he could have 70%. And they would all reach 100% by the time their turn came up and use their overdrive ability as well. So this is something to keep in mind if you do start playing this game. Makes things a little bit easier to mitigate and make sure your whole team always has overdrives. That may do it. Mkru, is that who this is? Mikazuki will definitely do it. And there's the finish right there, guys. And also, of course, when you chain like that, you have another additional attack that would hit if the enemy had any health left, which of course he didn't. And there you go, that's a perfect hit for us. We did get 3 dragon scales, and 2 of them were the green ones, which is actually pretty good because we might need those here soon. I know I already have enough of the red ones for now, at least. I do definitely need more. You always need more. These you need hundreds to grind out some things, some of the major items in here, but I'm not getting that far. Go ahead and send them a friend request. Why not? They helped us out in battle pretty much, but that's to show you some of the gameplay, guys, in case you are interested in it. And with that, we're going to go ahead and head out. I'm going to sign off. But you guys, have a good night. And